When you guys probably saw the Switch, you were probably excited. You were probably like, yes, this console is the one. But we had some negatives, which I talked about in my last video, but today I'm talking about the positives of the Nintendo Switch. Hey, what's up, folks? It's your boy Dark here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm talking about the top 5 positives of the Nintendo Switch. Let's get it started. Alright, this might be controversial, but my number 5 pick is online because the online looks pretty promising. Now it's gonna be very cheap. I don't know the exact price point, but I do know it's very cheap just for 1 month. So that's pretty good because I'm already paying for Xbox Live. Well, not me, but you get what I'm saying here. And then I have to pay for a Nintendo Switch online, but I don't pay for it. You get what I'm saying here. So like, I'm glad that Nintendo Switch Online is very cheap and it's very easy to access, and there might be some services that might be pretty good, even if sadly there is no Miiverse. Check out the top 5 negative. So basically, when you're playing your games, you probably need a lot of space, especially if you're going to buy games online. So the fact that the Nintendo Switch allows you to have up to 512 gigabytes is amazing. Now here's the thing, the Wii U had around 32 gigabytes as its high point in terms of gigabytes, which is not good at all. If you want to buy your games online, you need to go through another source, which is buying them physical, which was a downside to the Nintendo Switch. But now that the games or the console itself is able to handle more space, that's pretty good. So I'm glad Nintendo's actually going into consideration, even if other consoles like the Xbox One have 2 terabytes already installed in the console. So yeah. I actually have no idea why this isn't higher than, say, number 4, but really, region free, that is amazing. Okay, region free means that you get to play your games from all around the world. On the Wii U, you can't do that. On the Wii U, you have to play specific region locked games. So games in America are only allowed to be played in America unless you buy an American console. So you cannot play, you know, Australian games if you're in America, same vice versa. So that really sucks. But now with the Nintendo Switch, it is region free, and when they announced that, I was actually pretty excited. Region free, that is amazing. Nintendo is taking another step into the market and actually thinking about the consumer, and we like to buy other games too. Like, what if Super Smash Bros. 5 was coming out on the Switch in Japan before, you know, a month before, you know, Americans get to play it. So like, it's a win-win situation for people who do not want to waste their money on other consoles. The price point of the console is very important because people are going to look at it when they buy consoles. So the price point of the Nintendo Switch is phenomenal. $300 is the perfect price point, and I actually agree on the fact that Nintendo did price at $300 because the console does not look like a $350 console. It does not look like a $200 console. You do not want to make it too cheap or too expensive because people are going to judge based off that factor. So I like how the Nintendo Switch is only $300 currently, and that is my number 2 positive. The one thing that everybody should care about when you buy a console is the games, and the games that are coming out for the Nintendo Switch look promising. The games I'm looking forward to personally are Super Mario Odyssey and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is coming out in just a couple days. This is my main idea. Nintendo needs to start making more games for their consoles. That shouldn't be hard to figure out, but with the Wii U, they didn't really do too well in that standard. So hopefully they bring a lot of games to this console, but as of right now, the games look phenomenal. I already mentioned how Super Mario Odyssey is one of my most anticipated games, but I'm also excited for Splatoon 2 and many other games. In fact, I might even pick up Super Bomberman R just in case. The games look so amazing, and this is my number 1 positive of the console. Alright, so that does it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Put some spotlight on the side, and whatever comes through clear. All this jewelry ain't no use when it's this dark. It's my favorite part, we see the